What's up, guys? I'm Lisa.
And I'm Sadie.
And we're childhood duo. So today we decided we're going to be doing growing up in an African household. So we got in a bowl, the ghetto, yeah, whatever. We got in a bowl so we don't get distracted. We're going to pick out some topics, do them quick 3 minutes. Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You pick first.
Huh?
Girl, don't cover my handwriting like that. It says hairstyles.
Oh, it's me, I can't see. Do you know what? I was with children, we were going to primary, yeah? We used to go in with mad hairstyles. It wasn't up to us.
Mad! Let me add some pictures.
Oh, no.
How mad our hairstyles used to be. They were crazy. And the fact that our parents would say, you guys
Oh,
look
you look
so
nice. You look nice. So you go to school.
The
The looks say it
whole-
all. The looks.
The looks at all
The...
and they would lie to your face like an idiot as well. They'd be like, how do you do your hair like that? It's so sick. When I go and I look back at the pictures, my hair was doing one up.
the 4 points.
But I didn't care, you know. I was living my life.
Yeah.
But then now I look back, I'm like,
Wow. I really left the house like this.
wow. I had clown on my forehead. Oh, this is a good one. This should have been 4 for something. Siblings. Listen, my brother gets the best treatment in the world.
I was like, it's about to go down.
The way I got raised and how me and my cousins got raised compared to the younger ones is despicable. Is despicable. The younger ones, they live in their best life.
They get away with everything.
Everything. My brother, tell me what he was packing his bag. Mind you, this was when he was 10, now he's 11. Packing his bag, yeah? Packing his bag, fully packing it. I'm thinking, we going? Man's going on a school trip, I'm sleeping over there for 4 days. What? Me and my elder cousin were like, we could never go on a school trip and
Oh, could
sleep
you not?
there. No, I did on my last year. But my brother was like in his year 5 or something, fully packing his bag in year 5. I was thinking, wow.
There's one time Brooke went out and his curfew was like 8 o'clock, like 7 or 8 o'clock, and he came back like 10. My mum didn't care. Whereas me, I came back at like 8 or 9 o'clock. I don't even know when, but I got shouted at. I didn't hear the end of it. But it's okay, it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Big.
Can't be sensitive.
That's a good one. Can't be sensitive. If you were okay, first of all, we didn't say our parents are from Zimbabwe.
Oh,
by the
yeah.
way. Grew up in a Zimbabwe household.
I'm Devele.
Yo. But you can't be sensitive, you know. It really makes you to the woman you are, the man
You
are.
can't show that you're sensitive in front of your parents. They'll be like, why are you crying?
For what?
Who touched you?
Who?
Or when they're telling you off, they'll be so aggressive as well.
So
They'll be insulting you
aggressive.
and they'll be like,
They're
Why
insulting.
are
They
you crying? I
dumb
haven't even
places.
touched you.
You actually think your parent is your op. When they like fully going on to you,
they go
you
for
can't
you.
be
They
crying.
hit you inside there.
They hit you right here. You feel like the world's over,
You really do.
and you can't be sensitive.
And you can't show it. You have
That's
to.
why in the real world, when people insult me, I'm like, is that all you got? Because
You can't hit me.
you can't hit
see
me.
my mom.
You can't hit me. Have you seen the households we were raised in? We're beasts. Now, we're beast mode. You cannot hit
Black people are
us.
strong people.
Black people are strong people. Curfews, coming home, what time, what where.
Oh, curfews.
Curfews for us. When I was younger, my mom would say, come home 4.
In there, 4, 6.
And
Back before
all
it gets
them
dark.
other kids, oh, I gotta go home 7. I gotta go home 8. Oh, my mom don't
Or
care.
like when I was in year 7 or 8, we'd be going out. Oh, what time you going home? I gotta be home by 6. Oh, I gotta be home by 10.
My parent, if I'm not home at that time,
Male or female, it make no difference. I stop the world. World stop.
You and my friends.
Carry on.
I'm done with. And that's why I love hanging out with friends, but I love hanging out with my cousins even more.
Yeah.
Because when my cousins and someone got curfew, that's curfew. But with friends, no,
Oh,
you
just
guys,
stay
you
an
guys.
hour longer. Just call your mom and be
Just
like,
say, nah, just send her a text, innit?
Do you know my
Oh,
mum,
just
though?
let her know. Do you, my mum, there's no getting out of it.
money.
Money.
Stop with that.
Money.
But basically, yeah, do you know, like when we was younger, yeah, and like an auntie or a relative would give us money, and your mum be like, "Oh, let me hold this for you. Let me
You will
hold it for you."
never see that money again.
You never see it again. Just if you give it to her, you're not gonna see it ever again. That's
Never
when you
see
get
it
money, you
again.
have to hide it.
Hide it.
Or if your aunt's gonna give you money, make sure she doesn't give it to you where your mum's.
Oh,
not
when I'm
there.
going out, my mom's like, "Where you going to this day?" I'm like, "I'm going out with so and so," and she's like, "With what money?" I'm
With
like,
what
"I have
money?
my own money. I saved." And she's like,
Where's it come from?
"Really? Let me see." No, love.
So being a girl in an African household, you have to wake up, you have to clean, you have to cook, you have to do this and that.
You have to be a machine.
Mm.
You have to be a machine. Cause why? Cause you're a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Because why? Because of what you got in between your legs. Because you're a girl. My man's boys get it way better. They get it way easier.
You could have literally just cleaned the whole kitchen, your bedroom, everything. The boy was sitting there, my mom be like, "Oh, come downstairs, make me a drink." I'd be like, "But your son's right next to you."
Your son is right next to you.
And you're coming from upstairs.
Sons get treated like kings.
They literally do.
Not in my house when I get older. No. When I have my two,
No.
female and a male, they're both doing the
Yeah.
cooking, the cleaning.
And what I don't understand is
Yeah.
when my brother, like my mom asked my brother to do something, he'd be like, "Hold on, my mom, actually wait." Whereas if I was to say that, yes,
Hold
what
on.
did you just say? What did you just say?
Swear, mom, talk about hold on. And then boys will
Disrespect.
fully, when we're cleaning the kitchen, when my cousin's cleaning the kitchen, will fully come. Ronald, yeah, atting him, will fully come. Drop his, yeah, thanks, girls.
Thanks
If I don't grab your big head and you, we leave it there anyway. He ends up doing it himself, but it's just like, it's the cheek in it. It's the thanks, girls. Thanks, girls.
Oh, when you're about to finish the dishes and they put another one in. Excuse me, wash it yourself.
And every time we're in our household, it's never, boys, come clean the kitchen. Girls, come clean the kitchen.
Yeah.
Girls.
And the boys would be in the house, you come home, oh, you have to do the dishes.
But the
You have
boys
to
were in the
cook.
house this whole time. This whole time.
But
No.
anyway, we're moving on. Let's not come for them not too much.
Let's not come for them too much. But being a girl is difficult.
It really is.
So many situations.
So many situations when your mum's telling, no, not even when she's telling you off, when you're out in public, yeah, and you do something stupid, your mum gives you that look like, later, when you get home,
Just
No, it's
when they give you that look.
that look. Either if you embarrass them in public, either if
You say something you're not meant to say,
say something you weren't meant to say
you do something you're not meant to do.
in the school meetings.
For school. It's a school.
It's the school meetings. But teachers don't become with the same energy.
They really don't.
They really be shouting at you at school. Then your mum comes there.
Oh my god, how are you doing? Your daughter.
Making me look like an idiot when I go back home and
Yeah.
tell my mum the
Or
stories.
in parents' evening when your teachers like, when your teachers talking rubbish about you and your mum used to look like,
The mums give that look like, don't embarrass me. Do not embarrass me. Sorry. Just let them talk. If they're yelling at you, well, in my opinion, my house, and if my mum's telling me off,
keep quiet.
zoom. Even if they say, what do you have to say? Zoom.
Even if they're wrong,
Zoom.
keep quiet. Cause
It's a setup. When you talk,
why are you keeping quiet? You talk. Why are you speaking?
just don't talk. Just don't talk. Let them yell at you, shout at you, let their steam off. Don't talk.
It doesn't
So what
seem
I
like
mean-
you're unbothered because you're just sat there like, you're still getting a slap either way.
Innit?
So you're just gonna be like,
Just
okay,
like-
just agree.
Like, don't say, but just like have that innocent face on. You know what I mean?
Shouting on the phone. And they literally be like,
Hello.
I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
out in public as well, especially shouting on the phone for the whole neighborhood to hear.
Whole neighbor, and you know what? Mum always used to do that in town, or even the worst ones on the bus.
Or in the restaurant.
They're over dramatic, man.
About everything.
Everything.
You do something, yeah, they'll go and tell an auntie, and they'll over exaggerate it.
They will over exaggerate the story.
Over-exaggerate.
You could say, do you know Lisa and Sadie got in a fight with a couple of girls? They'll make it seem like, you know, Lisa and Sadie, they jumped on cars. They then shouted in the neighborhood. Then they got on the floor. Then they punched the girl in her nose. She started bleeding all over the floor. Can you believe when the police came and arrested them? Then they put them in jail. Now we have to go bail them out of jail when nothing like that happened. Nothing like that happened at all. My family didn't even get in a fight. And they'll make it seem like that. Yeah.
They'll be calling you Sadie. You'll be like, yes. They'll keep quiet.
Crickets.
Sadie. Yes. They keep quiet. You go up to them. Oh yeah, never mind.
Mom would be like, Lily! I'm like, yes, Mom. I'm like, oh, I have to get on my base.
And then you put a little tantrum.
You do a tantrum, even when you walk.
But guys, that's the end of today's video. Make sure you subscribe.
Make sure
like,
you subscribe. Where you going out subscribing? A lot of you subscribed, you know.
Making progress.
Making progress.
But make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm about to tell your mom. Now he jumped. That's a wet.
Whoa.
Okay, bye. Bye.